Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back. So in the previous class, we were discussing about the second chapter, Accounting for Partnership Basic Concept. In this chapter, for the final exam, board exam, 1 mark, 1 theory will come. 1 mark, 1 theory, either objective type or fill up the blanks or direct. Okay. Next, 2 mark question will come. 2 mark. So part A 1 mark. Part A 1 mark. Part B 2 marks. And part C 6 marks. Part C 6 marks. Okay. 6 marks, 1 problem will come for the final exam, board exam. So 6 marks, either interest on drawing, or profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. So for the final exam, either interest on drawing, that is product method, or average period method, or money withdrawn by the partner quarterly. Okay, so out of these 3, 1 may come, otherwise profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, so interest on drawing may come for final exam 6 marks, otherwise profit and loss appropriation account for 6 marks. So today we are going to discuss about profit and loss appropriation account. What is the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account? What is the pro forma of profit and loss appropriation account, and how profit and loss appropriation account is to be prepared. Okay, so first PUC, in first PUC you studied about final accounts or financial statement. So in final accounts, you prepared trading account to know gross profit or gross loss. Trading account, I think you remember. Okay, after trading account, after finding gross profit or gross loss, next usually you are going to prepare profit and loss account. You are going to prepare profit and loss account. So after preparing the profit and loss account, you are getting either net profit or net loss. Net profit or net loss. After preparation of profit and loss account, next you are going to prepare balance sheet. This side liabilities and capital, and of course this side current assets and fixed assets. Okay, so that's what you first PUC you studied final accounts of, actually it is called final accounts of sole trading concern, sole trading concern or sole proprietorship. Okay, what you studied. So trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay, so what you are doing in first PUC, whatever the net profit you got in profit and loss account, that actually we are going to transfer to the capital account. The net profit of the sole trader will be transferred to the balance sheet by adding, I think you remember, add interest on capital, add net profit, less drawings. Okay, so profit and loss account, whatever the net profit we are getting, that profit will be added to the partner's capital account. That is in sole trading concern. Okay, but now here we are discussing about partnership. In partnership, we going to prepare, of course, trading account to know either gross profit or gross loss, profit and loss account to know either net profit or net loss. After finding the net profit, before preparation of balance sheet, one more account we are going to prepare. That account is called profit and loss appropriation account. After preparing profit and loss appropriation account, next we are going to prepare balance sheet. Okay, that's what in partnership, final accounts, trading account. If it is a manufacturing concern, manufacturing account and trading account, profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriation account and balance sheet. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about profit and loss appropriation account. What is the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account and how it is prepared? Okay. Yeah. We'll go to the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account. What is that profit and loss appropriation account? Profit and loss appropriation account, it is the extension of profit and loss account. It is the extension of profit and loss account. That's what I said just now. Sole trading. Okay. In sole trading I said, first we prepare trading account. First we are going to prepare trading account to know either gross profit or gross loss. Okay. Then this gross profit we are going to transfer to the next account called profit and loss account. Next account called profit and loss account. After profit and loss account, we are going to get net profit. We are going to get net profit. So that net profit we are going to transfer to the partner's capital account in balance sheet. Okay, that is sole trading. But in partnership, what we do, whatever the net profit we are going to get, that net profit will be transferred to one account. That account is called profit and loss appropriation account. That account is called profit and loss appropriation account. So what is the meaning of appropriation? Appropriation means distribution. How the profit of the firm will be distributed. How the profit of the firm will be distributed. For that one account we are going to prepare, that is called profit and loss appropriation account. So profit and loss appropriation account, it is the extension of profit and loss account, and it is prepared, or it shows how the profit of the firm will be distributed between the partner or among the partner after taking into consideration interest on drawing, interest on capital, salary paid to partner, any commission paid to partner, and interest on loan. Okay, so that's what. I repeat again, profit and loss appropriation account. I repeat again, profit and loss appropriation account. It is the extension of profit and loss account, and it shows how the profit of the firm will be distributed among the partner after taking some adjustment like interest on drawing, interest on capital, salary paid to partner, commission paid to partner, etc. Okay, so this is the pro forma of profit and loss appropriation account. So this is the pro forma of profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account first starts with profit and loss account, that is net profit. Whatever profit we are going to get profit and loss account, the net profit will be transferred here. Profit and loss account profit will be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So profit and loss appropriation account starts with net profit. Okay. Next interest on capital. Okay, in the agreement it will be there. Interest on capital, so and so percent, 5%, 6%, 10% like that. So whatever the percentage is given, that has to be calculated and that has to be debited. So keep it in your mind. Profit and loss appropriation account, expenses will be debited, income will be credited. Expenses will be debited, income will be credited. These are all the expenses to the firm. That is interest on capital, salary, commission, and interest on partner loan. This is expenses. Interest on drawing, it is an income to the firm. So first what you have to do, interest on capital has to be debited. For example, X 10,000. So 10,000 into 10%. So 1,000 rupees. Why? 20,000. 20,000 into 10%, 2,000 rupees. So 2,000 plus 1,000, 3,000 should be debited. Okay, next. Salary to X. X is acting as a working manager. So salary has to be given. For example, 1,000 rupees salary. So 1,000 rupees into 12,000 rupees has to be debited to X salary. Next, commission. Y is giving more business to the firm. Therefore, Y is going to get some commission. So Y commission has to be debited. Apart from the capital, if any of the partner, if partner loan is given, further interest has to be calculated. So interest on partner loan, for example, X is giving, how much amount is giving, for that interest has to be calculated and it is to be debited. Okay, so interest on capital has to be debited, salary has to be debited, partner salary has to be debited, commission to partner has to be debited, interest on partner loan has to be debited. Then interest on drawing is the income. to the firm. If any money is drawn by the partner, for that interest has to be given in the sense. So X separately, Y separately, add these two, go to outer profit. Okay, then after that, after expenses debited, after income is credited, next what we have to do? We have to add. We have to add. Then we have to bring it to the debit side. Then we have to calculate what is the difference. What is the difference? Some difference we are going to get. That difference is only we have to distribute to the partners. That's what. Two partners, capital account, net profit. Two partners, capital account, net profit. If two partners are there, two partners. As per the agreed ratio. In the agreement, what is the ratio is given? For example, 3:2. For example, 3:2 is given. Okay, X and Y. 3 plus 2, that is 5. So out of 5, 3 rupees. Then out of 5, 2 rupees. So X will going to get out of 5, 3. For example, here we are getting. For example, here we are getting 10,000 rupees. Assume 10,000 rupees is the profit. So into 10,000 rupees. 2 over 5 into 10,000 rupees has to be distributed. 3 over 5. So 6,000 and 4,000 rupees profit. Okay. So what you have to do? What you have to do? This pro forma you have to write. This pro forma you have to write in your notebook. Okay. Now I will start problem. We will go to the first problem. Profit and loss appropriation account. So problem is like this. Problem is like this. Rajat, Sharath and Teja are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. 5:3:2. With a capital of rupees, Rajat 30,000, Sharath 20,000 and Teja 10,000 respectively. As on 1/4/2019. So year beginning it is. Year beginning 1/4/2019. According to the partnership deed, Sharath gets a salary of rupees 500 per month and Teja rupees 400 per month. All the partners are entitled to get interest on capital at 5% per annum. So interest on capital at 5% per annum. Teja is allowed a commission of rupees 2,000 rupees. During the year, drawings of Rajat 3,000, Sharath 2,000 and Teja rupees 1,000 and interest on drawings, Rajat 300, Sharath 200 and Teja rupees 100 respectively in the sense one by one. Rajat, Sharath, Teja. Rajat, Sharath, Teja. Rajat 300, Sharath 200, Teja 100. So during the year end, they earned a profit of rupees 19,200 after the above adjustment. After the above adjustment means salary, commission, interest on capital, interest on drawing. So problem. So prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So this is a 6 marks problem. So profit and loss appropriation account. First you have to draw profit and loss appropriation account. Appropriate means distribution. Profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending. So 1/4/2019, this is the year beginning. So year ending will be 31st March 2020. 31st March 2020. Account debit side and credit side. It's an account, so write debit and credit. Particulars. Write particulars. 10 rupees. Particulars. Rupees. So write debit side and credit side. So profit and loss appropriation account, debit side and credit side. After writing, first what you have to do, buy profit and loss account, buy profit and loss account in the credit side. So that is net profit. First you have to write buy profit and loss account, net profit. So here it is given in the problem. During the year, they earned a profit of rupees 19,200 before the above adjustment. So this is the net profit, 19,200. So write that 19,200. 19,200, that is the net profit. 19,200 by profit and loss account, net profit 19,200. So profit and loss appropriation account starts with net profit. So by profit and loss account, net profit 19,200. Next, after writing that profit and loss account, next debit side, there are some expenses. Number 1 expenses. 2 interest on capital. 2 interest on capital. Okay. So here it is given interest on capital at 5% per annum. Interest on capital at 5% per annum. How many partners? We have 3 partners, Rajat, Sharath and Teja. So what you have to do separately? Rajat, Sharath, Teja. Rajat, Sharath, Teja. Rajat capital is how much? With a capital of rupees 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000. So Rajat 30,000, Sharath 20,000 and Teja 10,000. So this is a capital amount. Rajat 30,000, Sharath 20,000, Teja 10,000. So interest on capital 5%, 5 over 100 into 5 over 100 into 5 over 100. 1,500, 1,000 rupees and 500. 1,500 Rajat, Sharath 1,000, Teja 500. So total 3,000 rupees interest on capital. So this is how you have to find out interest on capital. Capital invested by a owner or capital at the beginning of the year into percentage. So interest on capital has to be debited first. After interest on capital, next salary paid to any partner, we have to check it. Salary is given to any partner. Yes, it is given. Partnership deed. Sharath gets a salary of rupees 500 per month and Teja 400 per month. Okay. So Rajat is also salary 500 and Teja is also getting 400. So what you have to do? 2 partner salary you can write here. 2 partner salary. 2 partner salary. So Sharath salary 500. So Sharath 500 into 12 for one financial year 12 months. So 500 into 12, 6,000 rupees. 6,000 rupees and Teja 400 per month. Teja 400 into 12, 400 into 12, so 4,800. 4,800. Add this to 10,800 rupees. So total salary of Sharath and Teja 10,800. Okay. So that's what 2 partner salary. Partner salary, it is to be debited to appropriation account because it is a expense. Next, you have to check it. Is it commission is paid to any partner? Yes, of course it's given. Teja is allowed a commission of rupees 2,000. So what you have to write here, debit side, commission is a expenses to Teja, commission to Teja, commission. How much it is? 2,000 rupees. So write 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees. Okay. Next. After this, during the year, drawings rupees 3,000, Sharath 2,000 and Teja 1,000 rupees. Drawings should not be taken here in the appropriation account. Keep it in your mind, drawings should not be taken in the profit and loss appropriation account because drawings is not an adjustment to appropriation account. It has to be taken to the partner's capital account or partner's current account. Okay. So drawings don't take in the appropriation account. Check it, interest on drawing is given, then interest on drawing has to be taken in the appropriation account. Yes, of course it's given. Interest on drawing 300, 200, 100 respectively. So what you have to do? Interest on drawing is a income. Interest on drawing is a income. So right, by interest on drawings, Rajat, Sharath, Teja, 3 partner. Rajat 300, Sharath 200, Teja 100. So interest on drawings of Rajat 300, 200, 100. So total 600 rupees interest on drawing. Okay. So first what you have to do, net profit should be taken, interest on capital has to be debited, any salary is given debited, commission is given to any partner, debited. Interest on drawing has to be credited. If drawings is given, don't take drawings here. Okay, so problem, that's all. Now what you have to do? You have to find out what is the profit transferred to the partner's capital account. So what you do? Leave around 5 line. Then what you have to do? Close the account and add a credit side. You are getting 19,800. Credit side total 19,200 plus 600, 19,800. Credit side is more. So here 19,800. From 19,800 you have to minus all this. Minus 2,000, minus 10,800, minus 3,000. So 19,800 minus 2,000 minus 10,800 minus 3,000. So you are getting 4,000 rupees profit. You are getting 4,000 rupees profit. This is called net profit after adjustment. This is called net profit after adjustment. This is called net profit before adjustment. Net profit before adjustment. This is called net profit after adjustment. Yeah, this is the profit is to be distributed between the partner to partner's capital account. To partner's capital account. Net profit. To partner's capital account, net profit, and this is the balancing figure what you got, 4,000 rupees. So this 4,000 rupees should be distributed to how many partners are there? 3 partners. Rajat, Sharat, Teja. Rajat, Sharat, Teja. See in the problem, Rajat, Sharat, Teja are partners sharing profit and losses. What ratio is given? 5:3:2. Okay, 5:3:2. That means 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So first partner out of 10, 5. Next partner out of 10, 3. Next partner out of 10, 2. Okay. So Rajat 5/10 into 4,000. Sharat 3/10 into 4,000. Teja 2/10 into 4,000 rupees. So 4,000 rupees profit should be distributed like this. Okay. So 5/10 into 4,000, 2,000 rupees. 5/10 into 4,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. Next 4,000 into 3 divided by 10. So 1,200 rupees. 1,200 rupees, and Teja 2/10 into 4,000 rupees, so 800 rupees. So 2,000 rupees Rajat, Sharat 1,200, Teja 800 rupees. So this is one problem for 6 marks. It goes like this. I repeat again. First, profit and loss account, net profit has to be credited. Interest on capital has to be debited separately with all the partner. Any salary is paid to any partner has to be debited. Monthly if it is given into 12, yearly it is given directly, you can put it to the outer column. Next, any commission is paid to any partner is to be debited, and interest on drawing is a income, it is to be credited. After that, then you have to add, usually credit side will be more, or sometimes debit side also will be more. So if it is credit side more, add, taken to the credit side, calculate the balance. What balance you are going to get? Balancing figure, that is called net profit after adjustment. So that after adjustment, whatever the amount is there, that is to be distributed. As per the ratio. Okay. So that's what 5/10, 3/10, 2/10. Okay. So this is 6 marks. Will go like this. We'll go to the next problem. On 1/4/2018, Vidya and Kavya entered into partnership and contributing rupees 30,000 and 20,000 as capital, and sharing profit and losses equally. Okay. So they are equal partner. Equal partner in the sense 1:1. Okay. 1/2, 1/2. Kavya is to be allowed a salary of rupees 800 per month for first 8 months and rupees 1,000 per month for the remaining period. 1,000 per month for the remaining period. Vidya is allowed a commission of rupees 3,000. Interest on capital, IOC means interest on capital. Interest on capital is allowed at 6% per annum. During the year, Vidya withdrew rupees 5,000 and Kavya withdrew rupees 4,000 for personal use. Interest on same means interest on drawing. 250 rupees and 200 respectively. 250 Vidya and 200 Kavya. So during the year, they earned a profit of rupees 35,000 before adjustment, before the above adjustment. So prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So this is the problem for 6 marks. So right, you can write, go on writing like this: profit and loss appropriation account, profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending for the year ending 31st March, that is given 1/4/2018. So 18 means here 31st March 2019. 31st March 2019. Debit side and credit side. Debit side and credit side one amount column. Debit side and credit side one amount column. Debit side particulars. Debit side particulars. Rupees. Credit side particulars, rupees. So profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st March 2019. Okay. So first what you have to do, the appropriation account, first you have to write by profit and loss account whatever the profit is there, by profit and loss account, net profit, by profit and loss account, net profit. So how much is the net profit before the above adjustment is given? During the year they earned a profit of rupees 35,000. So 35,000 rupees is the net profit. So 35,000 net profit. So first profit should be credited, net profit should be credited. After crediting of profit and loss account, next come to the debit side. Next come to the debit side, that is interest on capital. It is an expense, has to be credited. So 2 interest on capital account, otherwise 2 interest on capital. Okay. So 2 interest on capital. So how many partners we have? 2 partner called Vidya and Kavya. So Vidya, next Kavya. So Vidya 30,000 rupees is the capital invested and Kavya invested 20,000 rupees. So Vidya 30,000, Kavya 20,000. So interest on capital. Interest on capital is allowed at 6% per annum. Okay. So into 6%. Into 6%. 6%. So calculate 6%. So 30,000 into 6%. 30,000 into 6%. It's 1,800. It's 1,800. So 20,000 into 6%. 20,000 into 6%. It's 1,200. 1,200. So 1,800 plus 1,200. 3,000 rupees is total interest on capital. 1,800, 1,200, 3,000. Okay. Next, is it salary is given to any partner? Yes, of course is given. Kavya is to be allowed a salary of rupees 800 per month for first 8 months and 1,000 rupees per month for the remaining period. So for one full year, 12 months are there, 8 months, and the remaining period means 4 months. 8 plus 4, 12 months. So next, what you have to do? 2. Kavya salary. 2. Kavya salary. That is first 8 months. 800 into 8. Next 1,000 per month into remaining period means 4. So 6,400 and 4,000. 8,000 into 800 into 8 and 1,000 into 4. So okay, total 10,400. Total 10,400. So Kavya salary is 10,400. Next, anybody is getting commission? Next you have to check it. Anybody is getting commission there? Vidya, Kavya is to be allowed salary over, allowed. Okay, here. Vidya is allowed a commission of rupees 3,000. Okay, so 2. Vidya commission. To Vidya commission 3,000. So to Vidya commission 3,000 rupees. Okay, next. During the year, Vidya withdrew rupees 5,000 and Kavya rupees 4,000. Drawings should not be taken in the appropriation account because drawings is not an adjustment to appropriation account. It is to be taken to partners capital account or partners current account. But interest on drawing, interest on same means interest on drawing. So interest on same 250 and 200 respectively. 250 rupees Vidya, 200 rupees Kavya. So interest on drawing has to be credited. Interest on drawing has to be credited. So by interest on drawing is an income to the firm, so it is to be credited by interest on drawing. So first Vidya, next Kavya. Vidya 250, Vidya 250, Kavya 200, so total 450. Total 450. Okay, so profit is over, interest on capital over, salary over, commission over, interest on drawings over. Okay, now leave file line, close the profit and loss appropriation account, debit side leave file line. Okay, then close profit and loss appropriation account, add 35,450. So right here 35,450. From this 35,450 minus 3,000 minus 10,400 minus 3,000. Okay, so 35,450 minus 3,000 minus 10,400 minus 3,000. So 19,050. You are getting the difference amount, 19,050. This is called profit after adjustment. This is the profit you have to distribute to the partner. So to partners capital account, net profit, So this net profit should be transferred to Vidya and Kavya. Vidya, next Kavya. So Vidya and Kavya are equal partner. Equal partner means 1:1, two partner. 1:1. 1:1 means 1 plus 1, 2. So first person out of 2, 1 rupee. Next person out of 2, 1 rupee, like that. Okay. So equal partner. 1/2 into the profit is 19,050 into 19,050. So both are getting equal amount. 19,050 divided by 2, 9,525. 9,525. So partners capital account profit 9,525, 9,525. 6 marks. Will go like this. Every entry 1 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 marks. Okay, we'll go to the next problem. Problem number 3. X and Y commenced partnership business on 1/4/2019. So 1/4/2019 is the year beginning. Sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2 with a capital of rupees 1,00,000 and 80,000 respectively. So they earned a profit of 25,000 rupees for the year before allowing. Okay. So before allowing, interest on capital at 10% per annum, interest on drawing 1,000 and rupees 800. Next, commission payable to X rupees 2,000, salary payable to Y rupees 3,000 and prepare profit and loss appropriation account. 4 adjustment is given. Okay. So write profit and loss appropriation account, profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st March 2020, because it's 2019 is there, 2020. Debit side, credit side, one amount column, debit side and credit side, one amount column. Write particular and rupees, okay. Particulars, rupees, of course particulars and rupees. Okay. Now, first what you have to do, you have to find what is the profit. Profit earned before adjustment is 25,000. So, profit and loss account starts with appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account starts with by profit and loss account, net profit is 25,000. So, net profit should be credited by profit and loss account 25,000. Next, interest on capital at 10%, debit side 2 interest on capital, 2 partners X, Y. X invested a capital of rupees 1 lakh and 80,000 respectively. So, X 1 lakh, Y 80,000. So, rate of interest 10%. So, 1 lakh into 10%, it's 10,000. 80,000 into 8%, 80,000 into 10%, 8,000. So, 18,000 rupees interest on capital. 18,000 rupees is the interest on capital. Next, salary payable to Y. So, salary has to be taken next. 2 Y salary. It is not given monthly. So, we have to assume this 3,000 rupees is per annum. Okay. So, 3,000 rupees. Next, commission to X. 2 X commission. So, commission paid to X rupees 2,000. So, write 2,000. Next, interest on drawing. X 1,000 and Y 800. So, credit side by interest on drawing X, Y. X 1,000, Y 800. So, total 1,800. Interest on drawing 1,800. Okay. Leave file line in your notebook. Then you find what is the balancing figure. So, 26,800. So, take it to the debit side. 26,800. So, from this 26,800 minus 2,000 minus 3,000 minus 18,000. So, 26,800 minus 2,000 minus 3,000 minus 18,000. So, you are getting 3,800 rupees. So, this is profit after adjustment. 3,800 profit after adjustment. So, 2 partners capital account. Net profit. So, 2 partners are there, X and Y. So, X and Y ratio 3:2. 3 plus 2, that is 5. So, out of 5, 3 first partner, next partner out of 5, 2. So, 3 over 5, 2 over 5 into 3,800 into 3,800. So, 3,800 into 3 divided by 5, 2,280. Next person 3,800 into 2 divided by 5, 1,520. So, profit after adjustment X 2,280, Y 1,520. Okay. So, few more problems I am going to do in the next hour. Have a nice day.